Hello, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to the podcast. Hope you're all doing well and staying safe as always. It's episode 13 of the podcast, and today's special guest is my very good Twitch friend, Kris with a K. Maybe you know him, also known as Kale's dad on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, pretty much everywhere. And you better check him out because he makes some fire-ass music. Check out Quarantine Stick on YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, because that'll get you dancing your ass off and you won't regret it. But yeah, he has some fire music coming out very soon. We're going to be talking about his music stuff, his personal life, being a dad. He actually is a dad, a very good dad. He's a great, great human, very cool, very genuine. And I'm so glad I got to meet him and talk to him on this episode. But yeah, he is a great person. And also, there was supposed to be a video version of this podcast episode, and I forgot to press record on it. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad about that because they were really funny in that. But unfortunately, you just have the audio version. But we did record a 13-minute afterwards video of us just for a little bonus content, so that'll be on the YouTube channel. But anyway, it's a great episode, and I hope y'all enjoy it.
Hi everybody in the Aaronverse. I'm
Ooh, I like
Kris
that.
with a K. It's great to meet you all. How are you all doing? Yeah?
Apply right now. Oh, good? Okay, nice. Awesome.
That's what's up. Yo, I love when they talk back.
You're so nice, guys. Oh my god. Oh.
Yo. Stop it.
You call me cute? No, you're cute. What do you mean?
You're amazing.
No, you.
No, you. Reverse card. Oh man. Oh man. I would say that they could get the rest of that in the Patreon, but
yeah, I don't have that.
We didn't record any of that. Like, disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
Aaron and I talked for like 2 hours before we recorded it.
We didn't record any of it.
2 hours.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, Aaron. Yo, do you think? I'm sorry.
That's how much we appreciate each other because we just be talking.
Yeah,
we can't record that.
We haven't had like a one-on-one
in like forever. When you interviewed me last is when we did.
Yeah, dang.
On your Talkative Tuesdays on Twitch, because Kris has reached over 1K now. It's 1.1K.
Wow.
Followers on Twitch, which is wild.
Insanity.
But I feel like we're gonna do that anyway because you're such a good entertainer. Hello?
Aaron, come on. What you doing? You buttering me up?
I be cackling out loud when I watch your streams. Come on.
Yo, I ain't never seen COL in my chat. You better drop that now. Cackle out loud. I better see it now. Yo,
got that from Audrey.
Yo, I just like making people laugh. That's just my biggest thing. I love bringing enjoyment. Cause when your life be mad sad, you just want motherfuckers to laugh. Just want people to laugh. Oh my god.
Oh, I know.
Oh, depression.
Depression.
Have you suffered from depression? Well, have I got this solution for you?
Watch Kale's out on Twitch.
I don't have it. Oh god.
You'll be cured. There you go. That's the solution.
Oh man, Aaron, you're too much. You're too much. You're too kind. You're too kind.
You're too kind, bruv. Oh my god.
So what we got cracking today, Aaron? What do we got? What
we got crackle like okay. Anyway, man, well, anyway, like I said, we got the famous Khalid's Dade. You should have a Grammy by now. You do music.
Oh yeah.
He does music, y'all. Music. He be writing them bars. He be spitting stuff. Like, come on. You just showed me stuff before this. Top secret
Top
stuff.
secret, top secret, top
No
secret.
muffin. Let me stop.
Oh, top
Shout out
secret.
muffin.
No muffin. Hold on. Yeah, shout out to my boy Dunder
Mm.
Mufflin.
Mm-hmm.
Dunder Mufflin.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, but you be doing that music.
I try, Aaron. You know, I've had like high doubt of my artistic talent for a long time, mostly because of like folks that I was around, and then I had to realize that they were actually using my talent to further themselves. And when I found that out, oh, it was OV.
Nope.
It was OV. And so now I'm branching off. It's been a little hard though, I'm not gonna lie, because like getting like the rights to some of my music and like I love making music and I love creating, but sometimes the business side of it, that aspect, is like the most draining thing about it, and I hate it for real because I can't put out like half the stuff I want to put out. Everybody's like, "Yo, put everything on Spotify." Like, bro, I can't. Like, I can't, bro. I would love if you had a
Sounds that
Khalees Day
easy.
playlist on your Spotify, but you can't because I'm trying to get all these musical rights back. But yeah, yeah, that's what's been happening music wise.
This man's he's got, which is pretty much everybody's favorite. He's quarantine sick.
Oh my
Man.
god, I can't hear Aaron.
You
It's because I'm
can hear
trash.
me. Yeah. Quarantine sick. It's on my waist.
It's
It's on my
on
waist.
my waist. It's on.
Mm.
It's on my waist. The
The video to
quarantine
that,
stick.
y'all check out Quarantine Sick on YouTube and everywhere basically but Spotify. But
Actually, quarantine
YouTube,
stick is on Spotify.
oh, we're vibing.
Yeah, quarantine stick. I actually got bullied. I, I
Oh
got bullied
no.
into doing that. I got bullied into doing that, like to put in my putting that on Spotify because they were like, "Yo, is it only on SoundCloud and this?" And you know what's funny? The reason why I don't put anything on Spotify is because I genuinely do not like Spotify, and like because I had Google
Bro.
Play, for this no ad for like the deal that they gave me. I got Google Play with all that music, and then I got YouTube Red for free with it. So I was like, "Are you serious? Did you think I'm gonna get Spotify Pandora? What is that? What is that?"
Who is
So
she?
who is she? So I was like, nah. I'm about to do. Give me that Google. You know what I'm saying? Like I want that. So yeah, that's literally what happened. That's literally what happened. Was that I just didn't want to jump to Spotify, but knowing like the range of how many people have Spotify and how many people want stuff on Spotify, I'm like, fine. So I made a DistroKid account and I put Quarantine Stick on Spotify. That's literally the only song I have put on there since creating my DistroKid, which is probably like stupid because I should have uploaded way more stuff on there. But new music coming soon, so
Yes, sir. Man, when you I can't even describe your music. It's just like it blows me away every time. Bro, like you were showing me some stuff you've been working on, which is straight fire, heat. Every um description of heat there is. I don't know what other words there are for that. Arson?
It was straight arson. Yo, I love how you skipped flame.
Oh,
You skipped like you skip all these other words,
the
combustion. You
arson.
skip all this. Yeah, it went straight to arson. You criminal.
Man, the
Oh my
beats are
god.
criminal. What do you want?
Yeah, the beats are criminal. Yeah, you're right. You're not lying. Them joints,
Beats
they
are
take
criminal.
they taking your ears. They're really taking your ears.
Mm, mm, mm.
I'm glad that
Just
you
like a
enjoyed
nice
everything.
little like vibe, you know. You just really get into it when you listen to Khalees Dade's
Khalees Dade. I
music.
knew your ass was gonna
Mm.
say Khalees Dade. I knew it. I was like, yo, and the that aspect of it
Mm.
though, like for real. I hear that a lot too. Funny enough, where folks are like, yo, I can't even describe your music. And I'm like, because I do so much weird shit. Because I just do weird shit all the
It's not
time.
even weird. It's just so good that I don't have descriptive words to even describe it.
It's like all over the place.
He
Like,
asked me, and I was like, damn, like I don't even my smooth brain can't even think up a word right now.
I'm tired of Aaron with the smooth brain stuff, y'all. How should get me on this podcast talking about some smooth brain?
Smooth brain. I have a smooth brain in one brain cell all the time. So like sometimes I'm just like,
yeah, I forgot you share it. I forgot.
yeah, share it with like
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people. I feel like that's at this point. Maybe we share one too. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a chromosome here or there. I don't know. Whatever.
Your music lives rent free in my head, and like I just hear it, and I'm like,
so damn.
like come my
Oh
dreams.
God.
They come my dreams, and I'm just like,
I wish y'all would have
dancing in
seen.
my sleep.
I wish y'all would have seen Erin earlier. I like rapped this line to Erin, and she literally died in her seat. That
Like
joy.
went the other way.
She said, "It just passed out."
It was a fire line.
It really was. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's funny because I usually if I would get a compliment like that, I'd be like, oh, I thought it was okay. Stupid ass, shut up.
Me.
Like I'd be like, I used to be so like timid about it, but being able to break that shell now has really opened my eyes to like, bro, just be yourself, be you, and people will love you. That's how I found
Man.
Aaron, y'all.
Somehow you found me. I feel like I found you. We all found you.
Yeah, y'all snatched me up. Y'all
I'm
kidnapped
glad we
me.
found you. Listen.
Criminal. Straight criminals. She said found. They was like, I like this.
I like this one.
Move him into this
You literally the
Discord.
first interaction you had with me. Like I obviously we all met on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
You stream, literally the first interaction you had with me was during our other Twitch friend Donnie in his stream. He was doing like a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire stream.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yep.
my
And
God.
that
The
was the first
fucking
time he like said
cheese
anything.
it.
And I've seen you, and like I did this little bit where I was like, I didn't know what it was. I was like goofing off like usual. And like I did this little bit when like Donnie, it was my turn to like answer questions, just me and Donnie. And then like I had this book in front of me.
Yo.
And I wrote like on paper as I was waiting for my turn, like it said on both sides of the book, it said how to win, how to be a millionaire.
Yo. And that
And
shit
I was
was
just like, when
so
the camera came
funny.
on, I was like, oh, you caught
So,
me. Oh shit. And
she
then I
said,
was like, then they had the box of Cheez-Its next to me because I love Cheez-Its. And then I was like, hey, hold on, I gotta have a snack real quick. I was like, I gotta stay hydrated, and I grabbed the
yeah,
Cheez-It.
she grabbed a cheese it. And I was like, yo, Aaron literally said I have to stay hydrated and ate a fucking cheese it. Like I'm like 100% sure that's not water. Like,
No.
oh, it's not. Oh, okay. I just want to be sure.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's very cheesy. It's no water. All cheese, no water.
All cheese, no water. All gas, no brakes. If you messing with Aaron, I'm gonna toss you in the lake.
Bars right now, live on the podcast. Oh my
Live
god!
on the podcast. Oh snap! She said bars on the podcast. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Wait, that's the wrong number. Nah, I'm playing. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not doing anything.
Better go get that lumber.
Ooh, y'all heard Aaron? What?
No.
Oh snap! She said you better go get that lumberjack before she scoop you out like a snack pack. Come on, Aaron. What we doing
Oh
here?
my god!
Your reactions are priceless.
I'm burnt. Like it's so hot in here. It's all that heat from the fires.
No, I'm burnt.
Oh
Do you see my skin? Why you agree?
Oh my god!
She said, "Yeah, well, you're right."
You should be making these jokes.
My jokes are rapid fire, yo.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't be expecting them.
like rapid fire.
I know they're gonna be funny though.
Oh,
Listen,
your jokes are hilarious.
you know what's
too.
fun?
What's
Funny.
up?
Before he did this, I was listening to, or I guess listening and watching to, because I saved them, or the one stream of you, because you do this thing called Talkative Tuesdays
Yes.
on your stream.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I was listening back to our episode, because you interviewed me.
Yeah.
And now we'll turn the tables.
Now the tables.
The turns have
have been
tabled, and we're
turned.
interviewing you.
Yo, I'm scared. Am I scared? I don't know.
You should be. No, just kidding.
She said, "Yeah, no, I was gonna do the blinky. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
I mean,
I ain't gonna do that.
listen.
Speaking
So,
of listen,
listen. Oh my god, the beat plays. But like, man, I was trying to remember like a lot of the questions you asked me, but I was like, oh, I'll switch it up a little bit. You know,
okay.
I want it to be more like original on my podcast. You know,
Okay, I
so
like
I'll
it.
be asking these questions, and like they're tailored to each of the guests. So like I'll be doing my research on you. You know, be doing that
Okay.
research.
No.
So anyway, question number.
Yo, here she go with this fucking mic.
Imagine the podcast audio was out of this microphone. It'd be so bad. Here's
Yo.
question number. All.
Yo, y'all see Aaron with this fucking mic.
Who you
I'll call y'all
calling?
back. I ain't calling nobody Aaron.
Oh, you had a phone there.
You said, who you calling? Nobody, Aaron.
You calling me?
So I get back in
Talking
Tuesday,
around
but that's a little ways. I'm sorry, y'all. Call
Oh.
me. I'm sorry, go ahead. And then she cranked that for 2 seconds. Hey.
I can't. Nope. You know I can't do. I can't dance at all. Come on.
Come on, Aaron. You got the moves like Jaeger.
All right, we're done. This is all. No, just kidding.
Oh.
But you know, Kris with a K. You know him. You gotta know him.
Do you? Do you know me?
I know him, but you gotta know him.
Oh man.
But I'll just try to throw it back a little bit. Wait.
Okay. Hey, go ahead, throw it back on me, Aaron.
No. Not like that, guys.
Go ahead. Yo, every time you say something sus, I'm gonna just roll with it now. I'm not even go. I'm gonna just hold you accountable every time now. Go ahead, throw it back over here. Go ahead, yo.
I meant I was gonna throw it back to our other conversation.
Okay, all right.
Take it back now, y'all.
Kris
Cross. But I remember you were asking me questions. What am I doing this for?
You
were asking me questions. I remember it was like, because we're both Twitch streamers.
Yeah.
Both good Twitch streamers, you know.
Yes.
I'm all right.
You are excellent.
You're a great one. What would you say? This is a good one to start off with, but also hard.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I know what your answer is. But the people out there might not know. Some of them. What would you say your? Do I do like a list? No, I'm gonna say one. I'm gonna say your favorite game is to play.
So
I guess of all
like,
time. Yeah, of all time.
I know you're like, it's probably Hotline Miami.
Yeah.
I know immediately. Man, it's so weird because I've had favorite games. I mean, like games where I'm like, damn, bro, like this game is amazing. Like, but ever since I played Hotline Miami, it's like it's changed me to a point where whenever the talk comes up of what is your favorite game, the first thing that comes to mind is Hotline Miami. And I'm like, dude, didn't you like games before this? It's like, yeah, but I can't remember none of them no more.
I
Like
feel that.
I used to like kill some, you know, if I really want to like, I'm gonna throw it back on you, Aaron. If I really want to like get back into it, if we're talking like older, right? PlayStation 2. Well,
Classic.
we had, you know, I had older systems too, but we talking about PlayStation 2. I'd say one of my favorite games of all time is Def Jam Fight for New York. I love that game. I have beaten
Mm-hmm.
that game. That game is it's not short either. I've beaten that game. I'd say I've lost count. I've beaten that game multiple times, and during that 34-hour stream, I literally beat that game on stream, like the whole thing,
Oh my god.
literally the whole game. I beat Bendy and the Ink Machine and Def Jam Fight for New York
And the entire stream.
in that stream.
In your subathon stream.
I am a madman. Oh God,
He's a mad dad. Which also you're dead.
I am actually a father. Yes, yes, yes.
Kale's dad actually has meaning to it.
Yes, I actually have a child. If you don't know this, I actually have a child. If I don't, this is a real question. And we were doing like a Discord disco in the Discord, right? And I'm sitting here talking to like a bunch of people in there, and somebody said, "Yo, what's up with this kale thing?" I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yo, like is kale like real?" Like, yes. Like, yeah.
Is he real?
It's like, yeah, like there was I'll give you some sneak peek, Aaron, sneak peek.
Sneak peek, sneak peek.
When I was first streaming, I could not come up with a name for anything. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll be Kris with a K. It makes sense. I call myself that all the time. It's become like it's catchy as hell. Why not be Kris with a K? And uh funny enough, it started gaining traction like in a bunch of different like ways. But then when I was becoming a father, I said, yo, what if I name myself Kale's dad? And so when we were about to have our son, well, you know, she was gonna have him because I ain't got the space for it. So when when my fiance was gonna have him, we were just going through it, and I was keeping his name a secret. So a lot of people thought he was gonna be like Kris Jr. Like there's like a whole post on my Facebook where people are just guessing his name, guessing, and I had to delete one comment because there was a woman who already knew his name because we told her, and she posted it. And I was like, why would you do that? So we had to delete it so fast. I was like, bro. And somebody was like, oh, I think I know what the name is. I said, bro, if you read her comment and you
Don't
try to,
say
you
it.
know what I'm saying, and you say it, you're trash because you know you didn't think it. There's no way you thought that his name was gonna be Kale. And yeah, so I didn't even start streaming until I was like, I came out as Kale's dad. So yeah, I was never Kris with a K. I came out as Kale's dad. And even the Kris with a K thing, like the origin of that is it was from when I was a kid in like elementary school. Whenever I had to like go up to the front or talk to a teacher or something like that, they would be like, "Oh, what's your name?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Kris," and they would write CHRIS,
Nope.
and I'm like, "No, it's Kris with a K," and they would scratch out the CH and write a K over it, and I'm like, "No, redo it." Like literally redo it. Like, why are you doing this? And they're like, I'm like, dude, come on now. So yeah, that's where my name, well, me saying that came from was elementary school. Like my whole life, literally my whole life. I'm like, no, it's Kris with a K. It's Kris with a K. And then I got into like middle school, high school. Kris with a K. It's Kris with a K. But it wasn't as big in middle school and high school, the Kris with a K thing. More so towards like end of high school. But when I got to college, like, and we were like introducing ourselves, I stood up and was like, yeah, my name is Kris with a K. If you say it with a CH, I can hear it. And folks are like, "What?" Like initially, I was like,
Yeah.
"What?" But it's funny.
Huh?
It's like a funny little quick joke. It's a quick joke I throw in there because it's like an icebreaker. I'm pretty okay at icebreakers, so I'm like, "Yeah, my name is Kris with a K. If you say it with a CH, I'll hear it, and I will not talk to you." Even one of my coworkers yesterday, I said hey to somebody else. We were walking together, and I was like, "Hey, what's going on, Rich?" And he says, "Hey, what's happening, Kris?" And we were walking because he said it like with low ass energy. We're walking, and my boy says, "He sounded like he said that shit with a CH." I'm like, "You're an idiot, bro."
You can hear it. You can hear it.
You can hear it. So I'm like,
Hear
yeah,
that.
but yeah, the prevalence of it like dialed up. You ever seen Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
Yes.
Do you remember James with a Z?
Oh
Wow.
my
And
god.
it all comes full circle.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
James with a Z. And I was like, yo, that's his last name? That's amazing. His name is James with a Z, and his last name is with a Z. And I was like, oh, that's funny, because I say Kris with a K all the time. And God doggone James with a Z. At first, like before I could think back to elementary school, I thought that I got it from James with a Z. And it's like, no, I didn't. Like I had to say that myself in real life before Foster's had even come out. Mm. That's
Such
good
a good
quality
show.
H2O.
Man.
Oh man, we just went down a rabbit hole of you asking me what my favorite game was. I'm sorry.
No, I love rabbit holes. This entire podcast is always rabbit holes, and that's what makes it great. we just be chaotic. That's my theme on the podcast. Just learn about people that I like and I appreciate, then also be chaotic.
She says it with a smile on her face.
Sheesh. Man. Speaking of funny. Funny as yourself.
Oh, okay.
I will say, because I watch a lot of Twitch streamers. I'm friends with a lot of them now, which is wild to think because last year, around this time last year, I didn't know nobody on Twitch. I wasn't even on Twitch yet.
I can feel that.
I started Twitch in like April, which is almost my year anniversary, which is weird.
Ooh, goated.
Weird, wild. I don't understand why y'all out here like this. I understand why they support you because you're just such a great person. Such a great person.
Aaron, don't make me cry on your podcast.
Nah, but really though.
It means a lot hearing that from people like you. It really does. It really does, because it's just like you when you deal with so many negatives in your life, when folks are like telling you that you can't do something, and then you run into folks like you who are like, "Yo, you're great at this thing," and it's like, "Am I for real?" Yeah, the self doubt be so high.
That imposter syndrome be really
That
hitting.
imposter syndrome. I have to
'Cause I
go
got
back and
that
watch
too.
that VOD. I need to go back and watch that VOD just to read those comments from Bibby and Kris and Muffin all over again, because it's like, bro, that's really how I be feeling, bro. I really be feeling
I
like
do that
that.
sometimes too. Like, you know, I mean, you know me. I think most of y'all know me. If you don't, hello, it's me.
And
If
with
this is
the
the
E,
first
baby,
episode
you
you
know
listen
me.
to, it's me. Hello. But those who do know me know that I do not like myself or anything that I do usually. So,
I don't understand. Aaron be snapping on them pictures. Ooh, that was a double entendre. Be snapping on them pictures.
Ooh, the snapshots
On that
from life.
photography.
Yeah, but honestly, it was funny enough. I didn't know. In a way, I didn't know exactly what imposter syndrome meant. So I looked it up the other day and I was like, oh, that's me.
Mhm.
Like to a T.
That me.
Like actually that description is basically me and how I be thinking. Because I be on Twitch and I'm like, I just don't I don't know. I guess my content's like okay. I wouldn't say it's bad. I'll say that, I guess. Is that good?
You are not a bad streamer, Aaron. Like
um
your streams are funny to watch. You have like your humor. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off if I did.
no, no, you're good,
Your
you're good, you're good.
your humor is dry. You're like watching you is like watching an episode of The Office or Parks and Rec. Like
Parks and Rec.
I can like sit here and just watch you, and at any point in time I can laugh because you're saying or doing something that is just ridiculous. So I'll just sit here at the computer and I'm like, yo, do you hear Aaron? That's why sometimes like I'll just come to Discord and be like, yo, Aaron just fucking says whatever, bro.
Oh my
So yeah,
god.
no, your content, I think your content is phenomenal. And I want more people to see you, put more eyes on you. That's why I was so happy about our Talkative Tuesday when I was like, yo, I can get her in front of more people. And the dopest thing about Talkative Tuesday is when I get to sit here and talk to other streamers and they go, yo, man, and me and this person was blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I found out about them when I was watching you interview them. I'm like, damn, that's so dope that y'all have now made a personal connection just because of that, because I was able to introduce you to this person.
Yeah, I literally I was watching the one with you and Double R and I literally was like, who's this man? I gotta follow him.
Yep. And now we're all integrated into the UK. Welcome to South London.
Welcome, bros.
Oh my god.
So many, I know so many. I feel like I know more people not in the U.S.
Why do all our friends live so far?
I'm so sad. I want to visit everybody.
Yeah, Arkansas, Canada, Arkansas, Canada, Boston.
Me.
Freaking, I'm gonna slap Donnie in the neck. We were in the same state for a whole week and he didn't say anything.
Really, I know.
Straight
He's like,
neck
oh,
slap.
man.
Yo, you want to link up? Yeah, bro, I wanted to link up 100 days ago. Damn, Chief Donnie season, bro. Great guy. Next
Donald
slappable.
seasonings. That boy is cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Such a creative. He's so creative.
Yeah, he comes with wild
We're all
shit.
creative in our own ways.
I love it. We all pull from each other's talents. And
being a streamer is creative.
Yeah,
creativity in its finest. Doing a podcast was creative, I think.
It is, Aaron. Streaming is so weird. Like you're doing so much. Like my brother called me and broke it down to me, everything I was doing. And I said, damn, that shit do sound like a lot. Because my brother, the first stream he ever saw was when it was me, you, and Mark doing Would You Rather. And the questions got spicy. Ooh, I'm thinking of doing another Would You Rather stream. That joint was hilarious. Oh,
I might do one. But yeah, the questions on there, man.
I'm gonna do an 18+ one. Be like,
Wildin'.
look, can no chillings be in here? I'm sorry. Understand that I love you, but you can't be here.
Oh my god. Yeah, but Twitch is wild. I still don't get it, honestly. So I get why y'all be coming through just like throwing your money at us. I'm like, no, spend on yourself. Buy something for yourself or for someone else. Be wasting your money on me. Waste your money on like everybody but me. Come on.
There go that imposter syndrome. There it is.
Stop.
Shining bright.
Nah, but I appreciate when y'all or we all appreciate when
Yeah.
y'all just throw your money at us for whatever reason.
It helps out a whole lot. Like,
But it does, yeah. It's technically
yo,
a job.
yeah, I've paid
Eventually,
I've paid a good amount of bills with this money now.
that's good.
Like, no lie, I've been able to fix my car up because of folks on Twitch. I was able to I needed a root canal. I was able to pay for my root canal because of Twitch money.
Because they're complete strangers that just give you money.
Complete strangers
Complete
being
strangers.
like, I hope you two feel okay. Here's $100. Huh?
Like, everybody I've met on Twitch is a stranger. Like, there's none
Yes.
of, like, I don't think there's like 1 or 2 IRL friends that know that I stream. And they follow me, but, like, everybody I've met, like, a stranger. They're friends now, but before they were strangers, so it's like, huh?
The weirdest stuff happens on Twitch. Me and Rio, my cousin, Rio the Truth, great streamer as well. We were playing Portal 2. We were playing the co-op of Portal 2.
Oh, God.
A woman came in there named Denisha Hates You. It's literally her screen name. It's hilarious. I'm talking to her about it. Rio's talking about it. Denisha says, yo, Rio looks mad familiar. Turns out they were both in the military together. What the F word?
What?
How in a million years? How random is that? How completely and totally random?
They're a complete stranger and somehow I just stumbled upon
me.
Yeah.
Found me and found him.
It's wild. Like, I always think of, like, someone mentioned this before. It's like, I think it was Audrey mentioned this. Shout out to Audrey. Great streamer also. Follow Audrey. Totally odd.
Love Audrey.
Love Audrey. She's mentioning how, like, it's just wild how, like, so many things have to come together for you to meet certain people. Because, like, things just happen in, like, an instant. Certain, like, in different ones. Because, like, if I even not even like streaming wise, just in general, like meeting your friends. It was like if you like stayed back a grade, probably wouldn't have met your friends. Or like if you weren't on this one game at like this hour, you probably wouldn't have met that one person that was playing the same game. If I didn't change my stream title from Left 4 Dead to Skate 3, I wouldn't have met Donnie.
Yeah, literally all of these things
like
have to sync up for you to be able to do that. Like, yo, you want to know some crazy sync shit?
Oof. Yes.
I am playing a game called Bug Snacks. And a man named Bung Snacks comes in there and says, yo, I feel like I need royalties off this game. I'm laughing. I'm nervous now because I think his name says Bug Snacks. So I think he's one of the developers. He is not.
No.
He is Bung Snacks. Like, another great streamer. And
another great streamer.
He introduces me. He pushes me into squad. And that's how I was able to meet everybody. Donnie, Mark, Muffin, Magic. Ho, 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 it's magic. You know what I'm saying?
Love that.
Like, even meeting Double R. Ridiculous. I'm playing Persona. I've never played Persona. Every time I play something out of even further out of the box than what I usually do, something crazy happens.
It's always like the weirdest games.
Yeah.
That you don't want to play even. Or like just never would really think of playing.
Persona 5, because I know it's like long and there's a lot of talking and I don't want people to be like in there like, damn, boy, you just gonna read the whole stream? So I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do that at one point. But I said, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I start playing Persona 5. That's how we get TK, who is a fantastic mod. We get TK. Double R raids just because I'm a black dude playing it. Says he's gonna leave. He's like, yo, I'm raiding you, bro. I'm tired. I'm about to go to sleep. I said, bet. I talked to his whole community And like later on, while I'm still going, he like said something else in the chat. I was like, bro, I thought you was going to sleep. We talk afterwards. Dude's like, bro, I couldn't leave. He said, yo, your energy was crazy. You welcomed everybody. Everybody felt so welcome and so happy just to be here.
He's right.
And I'm like, damn, bro, for real? Like, I thought I sucked. But
no.
Yeah, but yeah, that's how I met so many people. Just being myself. If I could give anyone any advice, be yourself. Be yourself. Be
yourself.
Be
Don't be
you.
afraid to be yourself.
Don't be afraid to be
People
yourself.
gonna hate whatever. They're just hating. They hating on you. They don't deserve to be there. They're just they're haters. Like, don't pay attention to them. Some troll comes in your chat and says like, "Oh, you ugly," and I'm like, just ban them.
He sounds just like Double R. Double R don't waste no time. If you get on Double R nerve, he's gonna ban your ass. Whew.
Another streamer with great energy. Love his energy.
Yeah, Double R Universe. Shouts out to Double R Universe. Double R loves your
double
streams. Double bro, yeah, double bro. Yo, Double Bruv is a murderer. We played the Force together. He killed me, bro. I was like, dang, I thought he was cool, bro.
No, he was cool.
I'm sorry, I keep interrupting your questions.
No. We just vibe. Just vibe. Ain't all about questions. We just vibing. Vibes from life. Oh my god. Which, speaking of vibes, no, just kidding. Play the beat. Yeah, so Mark, if y'all know, Mark does this Mark My Words, Shout Mark My Words. Another great content creator.
Fantastic.
He had a podcast too, which is also Mark My Words podcast, which we were both on.
Yeah, we were both on there.
Both on it. Great episodes.
Aaron lives in a mansion, and
no.
I put toothpaste on PlayStation 2 discs to make them work. So yeah, if you want to know more about that, go ahead over and listen to the podcast, please.
Yes, sir. Great content. But yeah, Mark did this thing like on my stream and like other people's streams where I keep like in like a VC with me in voice chat on Discord, and he has this like stream deck thing with the buttons, and he programs just like different sounds. So you can push a button, I was like, it makes this sound. And then after like anything I would say, he'd be like, so about this, and he pushes the beat button, and it's just like a beat, and he starts like spitting bars. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I hate it.
Something like that. It's so funny. He's like, I'm back in this beat.
Yeah, freaking Unknown was like, speaking of. Yeah. Oh my god.
Imagine I just had that button right here and you just didn't expect it. I was like, press that.
Yeah. If you did, I'd be like, yo, where?
You better. Oh my god. But I don't know what I was doing. Yes. Anyway. My brain sometimes just shuts off mid-podcast, so I'm so sorry. But yes. So speaking of Twitch, we be out here on Twitch, and like I think of like all y'all who I stream with, streamer friends, like streamer friends, Discord friends, like streamer community. It's a streamer community friends. The entire like everybody's community is just so cool. No community is like bad. They're all cool.
Unbearable.
Yeah, that's the word. Y'all are cool. But I think each Twitch community, I feel like, in their own way, like inspire me in their own forms. Because they're all different communities in a way. I think we all like are in each other's community from time to time. Like a lot of the same followers from me be in your chat and vice versa, and like in everybody else's chat. We just constantly support everybody. When we can, because we be busy sometimes. That's fine too.
Oh, we be so
Man,
busy.
we
Life,
busy.
bro. Life.
But I think, like I said, most of the communities are well, not most, all of them. Why did I say that? All of them are inspiring, and like the streamers themselves too. Like, I think of all y'all as inspiring.
Yeah.
Me not so much, but that's just me being me.
Ooh, Aaron. Almost picked it up.
No, but y'all are inspiring to me to be like, let me put like some good content out. You know, let me just do better. Let me just be a nice, like, great person. You know.
Yeah, you all make me want to be better.
Mm-hmm.
Every
I
time.
feel that. I learn a lot. I learn a lot from y'all. Like every one of you teach me something like different in a way.
Calf, Frost, Flame, Odd, Mark, Donnie, Top Secret Muffin, Magic, Bong, Hiko, like
Champ.
Yeah, Champ.
Champ's cool.
Freaking Champ, bro. Like it was. I think the first time I ever played a game with them, we were playing Among Us.
Man Among Us.
And I couldn't figure out who Dunder Mufflin was. His name was Moofin. I was like, why he keep doing this?
Moving.
Moofin be moving.
He be schmoving. But like I said, y'all inspire me in a lot of ways I don't even talk about sometimes. Look into that in like a stream maybe. But that brings me to, I guess, besides the community on Twitch, I feel like that's inspiring enough. I'll say, who or what else inspires you? To be either or both.
Who or what inspires?
That's a tough one.
So a cop-out answer I feel like would be to say my son. I feel like that'd be a cop-out, right? I feel like it'd be a cop-out because it's like I'm Kale's dad. I'm literally Kale's dad. So I feel like, oh, that's a cop-out to just be like, my boy.
My son.
Tatted on my neck, my boy. But no, I feel like what inspired me is to be better. You know, I think that's like more like I think that's a multi. So I guess it wouldn't be a cop out because it's streamers like you, Squad, the BSC, the Black Streamer Community, just my son, and me. Because I carried so much doubt of myself that now that I'm not doubting myself as much anymore, I'm really just pumping out dope ass content for as many people as I possibly can. And that's really like the whole goal of it. I just love to be able to do that. And seeing my growth, like when I hit over 1,000, I sat there on stream and they were like, yo, you hit over 1,000. I said, no, don't tell me that. I have to see it. And I went to my phone, refreshed it. Boom, there you go. That should say 1K. Kris with the 1K. And I'm like, wow. Wow, like I had to like close my eyes and just be like, holy shit. I remember speaking to absolutely no one. Like nobody. Felt like
I
no
feel
one.
that.
Yeah, I feel like nobody cared. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's the same thing I said on Mark's podcast. It's like
Portraits.
like people hit you with that. Oh, you got a mixtape? That's fantastic. Like, wow, you're doing that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, keep up the good work. Man. Like, what the fuck is even that? Like, support me, motherfucker. But nah, like I get to deal with like these fantastic streamers who push me to be better. And even listening to Double R, like watching how his stream is. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. This is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then I bring him in for an interview and he goes, yeah, I learned all that from you. And I'm like, what? He said, yeah. So when I rated you, I came to your stream, I saw everything you were doing, and I was like, yo, I gotta figure out how to do that. So I did. He said, I took it upon myself to find out how you did all that stuff. And then I put my spin on it, and I'm like, yo, wow. That's stupid flattering, That's an honor. Oh man. So yeah, like just folks like folks that inspire me are sometimes folks that I've inspired already. I didn't even know.
You didn't even know that.
Yeah, yo, I shocked me so much. Like, wow, wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. But yeah,
That's wild.
yeah, that's what does it for me. Like you all, my boy, because I just want him to be proud of his dad, and just I've been relaxed. I care about you folks so much.
Man.
Oof.
Like I said, Twitch is wild.
Yes, indeed. Oh.
Man. But yeah.
Twitch is
No.
crazy.
It really is. Twitch is weird. It's crazy, weird. Like, I still don't understand it. It's still like, I'd be like, getting on to start stream, doing my thing. I'm like, people like come here to watch me. People come here to watch you. People come here to like watch everybody. Like, complete strangers who've become friends, but like some of them are still come strangers. And it's like, yo, like there's people behind your screen, like typing on a keyboard right now, or on your phone. It's
Yeah,
just watching me do things and play
watching me.
games, and like you like it.
Yeah, and you fuck with it. You fuck with
Like
it
I
heavy.
literally just came on Switch like last year because I was just like bored and like just sad and I wanted something to do. And then I was like, I like playing games a lot. So I was like, if I just played them but online and see if anybody else wants to like be friends or join in. And then here we are.
Aaron, you are freaking amazing.
No.
You are freaking amazing.
Stop it.
Yo,
No, you're amazing.
I'm gonna give you like 8 hugs when we link up.
Just 8. I haven't had a hug in a year, so.
You see how Aaron was like just 8? Like the fuck? Yeah, like she's about to threaten me.
No, it's just like I haven't had a
Just
hug in
8.
like at least a year. So
What?
yeah,
No way.
I'm just home with my family. They don't really be hugging me because like we're home all the time in the same house. What are they gonna hug me for? Love
Aaron's
my
like, I
family,
love
but
you real
like
quick.
just like
Yeah, shout out to
I don't know.
family
I think
love.
yeah, I love my family. I just feel like family hugs hit different than like friend hugs.
Yeah,
They're different.
like man, I really wanted to send a picture of me and Donnie the squad, but Donnie ass woke up late.
I wonder who will be the first to meet out of school. I think maybe me and Mark. Mark's playing something.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. Technically, Mark and Frost and
Mark and
Flame.
Muffin,
Oh, that's true. But
they literally
he
both
knows
live in Arkansas.
they're friends already. That doesn't really count.
Okay, yeah. You're right.
We
Motherfuckers
been like
cheated.
friends like in different states. But it will be Mark and Frost and Flame. 'Cause
Mm-hmm.
Mark's going over there. Shout out to Flame, the twins. Shout out to Flame
Mm-hmm.
and Frost.
Is it
Pro streamer
Flame?
Frost.
It's Frost for real and Flame Ridden?
It's Flame. It's Flame for real now. It was Flame Ridden, but yeah, he changed it to
Wow.
Flame for real.
That's funny.
Flame started streaming a little bit a while ago, but he's kind of like a casual streamer. For Frost, that pro streamer, he on that pro streamer status though. You know, you get that pro streamer,
Give me your
pro
Smite.
Valorant and pro Smite streamer. You know,
Mm-mm-mm.
you get gamer. Some of us aren't really gamers. Like we're gamers, but like we're not like pro gamers. I just be playing games. I'm really just dumb sometimes when I play games. I don't listen to a lot of instructions in games, so it's just kind of like
Ratchular.
the ratchet. You remember that? I've been playing whatever on stream.
The Ratchular.
The Ratchular. I played this game called The Ratchular. It is basically The Bachelor, but with rats.
But with rats.
With rats. So I am just a lonely little rat that is looking to find love, which is similar, I guess.
How you delete somebody else's Twitch account?
And I'm just a rat, and I try to find other rat contestants, and in the end, I just ask one of them to be my rat wife. It was a great game.
Oh my God.
It was like 5 minutes in total. It was a great game. The Ratchular. I'd watch that on TV. Come on. Over The Bachelor, I'd watch The Ratchular. Come on.
You know, I think I'll tune in.
I'd be on it. Let's hear it. You know, like if I had a pet rat, I'd just like put them on the show.
Yeah, you can make it.
Listen. Oh, it's just Twitch is wild. I'm gonna keep saying it. Twitch is wild.
It is.
I love Twitch, so I appreciate everybody in all the communities, in my community, and yours, and like because we're all like intertwined communities basically for the most part.
Yeah,
we all rate each other. We all like go to each other's streams. We all like check in every now and then. We all like donate biddies and gifts and all that. It's like, damn.
Like we really
supporting out here.
Yeah,
we appreciate
really, like,
it. Damn.
It's crazy. Like,
damn. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the supporters.
Shout out for real, because I've asked Mark, I've asked multiple streamers this. Like, did you ever think that you would ever have this much fun on Twitch? The answer is always no.
Nope. Yep.
The answer is always no. I'm like, no, I did not. I'm the same as you, Aaron. I felt like I could be something on here. I was like, I've been wanting to stream for years. I feel like I can do something with this. And then you talk to that void for a good long time. Then all of a sudden, somebody stays. And they keep talking to you. And you're talking back. And then somebody else comes in, and the person that's watching you, they talk to that person. So if you miss them, they hold them in there for you just long enough for you to be like, oh, hey, welcome to the stream. And it's literally like snow. I think I said this to Ivy Vixen, who's another great streamer. I said followers are like snow. I said you'll get the snow when it's first falling, it'll melt instantly. So it's nothing there. But at one point, one of them sticks. One of the snowflakes stick, and then another one sticks to that one, and it keeps going until you just got a blizzard of support, yo.
Ooh.
I drop gems. I drop gems. That's literally what. Yeah, that's what it
drops
is.
Gems. All the time, not just in that one song. All the time.
All the time. Yo, I be saying stuff and I go, ooh, write that down. Write that down.
I'll be saying that to you. It's like, write that down.
Yeah, write that down.
I'll write it down for you. You forget, I got it.
He said, hold on.
Hold on. Hold the phone. Hello?
Yo.
Hello?
You can leave a message.
Beep, beep, boo boo bop, beep, beep, boo boo
No, you're
bop.
thinking of the song Babu Beep Boop Ba Beep Boop.
Oh yeah, beep, boo boo bop, boop, beep.
No, it's more like Beep Boop Boop Bop Boop Beep.
Oh yeah. No. It's like beep, boo boo bop, boo boo beep, 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 beep.
Do, 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 boop, deep. Only if you're on YouTube will you get to see the amazingness that just happened.
Yeah, or catch our streams, honestly, because we'll probably do the same thing on there.
Literally.
Shout out to all the YouTube watchers and listeners.
Yes,
And also
yeah.
Spotify listeners,
I have to send. I gotta send you a phone, Aaron. I have another old
Please.
phone. I do. I have another old phone. It's more like from the 70s, though.
That's fine.
Like
Got the landlines. Remember landline phones? Man.
Landline phones.
Speaking of landline phones. Oh my god. Oh man.
So where do we go from here?
Probably go to sleep. No, I'm just kidding. No, we don't sleep. What do you mean? Who sleeps? Tell me down below in the comments. Who sleeps?
My boy Weezy Waiter be like, put it down there in the doobly doo. I love Weezy Waiter.
Nah, I got a few more juicy questions. They're not even juicy. Okay. They're just probably tough questions to answer.
Okay, I get it.
So what would you say? It kind of goes off of the last one, I guess. What would you say you are? Actually, no. Let me rephrase this. Kind of goes together. What is something, either like a memory, moment, whatever, that either you're proud of or has taught you a lot? Which I guess they go together.
So I said this on my stream when I played Mad Max the other night. I believe you were in there for that.
I think so, yeah.
The defining moments in our lives where you finally take up for yourself. It was that moment where, to make a long story short, if you were on the stream, and I know Erin was there, so I don't want to like literally tell her the same story. But I was doing a class project, and I got linked up with this person that told me that they did not want to work with me. So I said, okay, that's fine. They called me lame, all these types of things because they wanted to work with their friends. So I said, okay, that's fine. So the person just, yeah, it was crazy. He just like, yo, I don't want to deal with you. So I finished the project. I had to type a paper and do a PowerPoint. When I tried to present, my teacher allows him to get up there with me. And I said, what's going on? And my teacher said, for him to get a passing grade, he has to present this project with you. And I flipped my shit. Yo. Like, because there was no way that I was going to do all this work and somebody who didn't even want to talk to me, be around me, trade numbers for a project. You didn't even have to talk to me afterwards.
Right?
For a project.
Just do the work.
Just do the work. And then you didn't even attempt to do anything. You didn't even make a project of your own. You just was like, I'm not going to do anything. You didn't want to work with me so bad. You just didn't do anything. And when I came with the project and I was ready, you weren't. So I put my foot down. My teacher kept telling me that he had to present with me to get a passing grade. And I said, well, I guess we're both getting Fs. And I ripped my paper up and threw it in the garbage. So I guess we're both getting Fs, bro. Because I'm not doing this. I'm not presenting this project. I'm not reading this paper. Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing this. You have to stand up for you. There are defining moments in your life where something is going to happen that's going to test who you are. And in those moments is when you see who you truly are, and you see the roadmap to the person that you're gonna become. So yeah, like that right there, that moment for me, that moment hit me so hard a few days ago. It actually kind of ruined my morning at work because I could only think about that. Like it just came back to my mind. I was like, yo, that was one of the worst experiences of my life in high school.
Yep.
One of the worst of
Man.
many. Ooh.
Man.
Wait.
Yeah, it really be like that sometimes. Like, actually. Man.
Make you want to pull the blicky out.
People just try to test you. I was like, honestly, it's probably like oh my god, words. It's probably a project that didn't even mean much. It was like,
Bro, just
man,
do it. Just do it. Just do
like
it. You had no reason to not do it. Ah, fucking people, bro.
they're just like they're petty. Like I don't want to do it. I'm with this one
Yeah,
guy. I don't want to do it. Like,
yeah. I'm not gonna work with this
don't
this
even talk to him then.
dude.
Just do it. Just do your own thing and somehow work together. Just I don't like.
Yeah. You could have literally done your own project, and he didn't even do his own project. He said he'd rather work if he could work with his friends. He would rather work by himself, and he
Wow,
didn't even do that.
do that. You can do that part,
Stupid ass.
man.
Stupid
Some
ass.
people are just like even in school.
He
Like people just sometimes just don't care. And it's like, really?
That dude was so fucking trash. He was so
I think it's
trash.
like calling you lame. I was like, all right, who do I gotta, who do I gotta
Yo,
fight?
I got called that so much, bro. And
How
I'm
dare you get
like,
called lame? How dare they?
how dare they?
Now
And then
look at you. You're not lame now. You're never
yo,
lame. But look at you now.
yeah, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Like Muffin said in that stream, imagine peaking in high school.
Man,
Mm,
I know a lot of people peaked in high school.
that's a real thing.
Yeah. I was
Like
like,
we
I'm
saw it.
popular. Look at all my cool friends.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you? I don't like you. No.
Oh,
Goodbye.
you? I don't want to do that project with you. Oh. And then they just don't have any friends afterwards.
Yo,
Because they
yeah,
all
and then
realize that, like, they're just not, like, great
yeah,
people.
being popular in high school
It's
is
not
not
worth
gonna
it.
get you far. There
I
was
never wanted to be popular.
I just wanted to be nice to everybody. That was
Yeah,
my only
exactly.
thing. I just wanted to be cool with everybody, and people just did not like that. I did. That's why
Like, I'm
I
sorry
always
for
get
being
mad at
nice.
people for giving Logic so much flack. People give Logic flack so much. I'm like, bro, he is literally just he's accepting who he is
Yeah.
and telling you all the details of the struggles he's going through, and y'all are like, oh, this is lame. I guess, bro. I guess y'all always talking about something. Express yourself, stupid ass, and then you don't allow it. Whatever, bro. Like think what you want about the bars, or talk about your opinions on the music, whatever. But to judge his character as a person who has had to deal with stuff like that, like a lot of people don't understand. Like that whole debate of like uh I got bullied for watching anime, and people like, no, you didn't. How do you know? How do you know?
Exactly.
It's a case by case basis. You literally cannot know that. It's
Man,
so
it's like
stupid.
the same people. Like, this happened to me too, not with anime, but like with the bands I liked in like middle school and high school. They were damned like emo bands, you know.
Hmm.
And then they're like, "Why would you like that shit? Like that's so dumb." And then like turns out like they would end up like, and then like years later, you see them at shows. I'm like, "Oh, who's the dumb one now?"
Stupid trollop. You're like,
Like,
yo, Aaron, yo, do you see my skin?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in school listening to my Sansa MP3 player. Little square joint, little rectangular joint, little small ass screen on it to tell me what song playing. Bumping my music. Freaking some dude is like, hey bro, let me listen to your MP3 player. I said, you sure? Yeah, bro, come on, bro. I'm trying to listen to some music. All right, give it to him. He goes, I chimed in. What the haven't you, bro? What is this? I'm listening to I'm listening to Dad. I'm listening to Fallout Boy. What they had Fale Adu. Yo, that's my favorite Fallout Boy album.
That's the best
Yo,
one.
I love Whams. Oh my god, I love Wham and hit Whams. That's my shit. Yo, I love that song. There are so many songs on that album. I bump to this day.
Yeah, still.
To this day. You know what I'm saying? And folks used to shit on me for having an open mind to music. If I could give myself some ups, this is why I'm so good at music now. Because I didn't lock myself into this category of, I'ma shoot him in the foot. Ooh, better wish a nigga would. Ooh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to stay in that. I didn't want to stay in that category of. Then I'm gonna sell some drugs. Then I'm gonna sell some dope. Oh yeah, Muhammad Ali with the robot dope. I don't know, bro. Like I don't know, bro. Like I didn't want to stay in that category. So, and then my pops used to do that to me all the time. We used to listen to jazz. I would love riding in the car with my pops because we would just listen to jazz, and he would go, "Hey Kris, pick out all the instruments in the song," and I'd sit there and be like, "That's organ, harp, viola. What's this? Oboe." And I'm just like going over, and I know somebody probably gonna listen to that like, who the fuck puts an oboe with all that? But like, it's like
somewhere in there.
It's somewhere in there. It's in the back. They used it like one time, and yeah, it gave me like a greater appreciation for music when I was a kid, and so growing up, I used to just listen to everything. Freaking I knew I was in the right. One of my brothers is a gang member. And he's hardcore rap, like he rapped like hard all the time. He was into a lot of bad stuff too. But one day he brings me into the garage and he's like, "Hey yo, Kris, yo, come here, I want you to hear something." I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" And he plays this song and all I hear is, remember this dude, New Yorker, all the way, full blooded. He says, "Yo, listen to this real quick." I'm like, all right. He plays it. I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suit. I'm like, what is this? And he's like, yo, this is System of a Down. Metal. I'm like, you're listening to metal? You?
Metal.
I was solidified after that. I was like, I could do whatever I want to do. Yeah. I can listen to whatever I want to listen to.
Exactly.
Bro. Like, are you serious? Like, yo, I've never heard him listen to anything like this. I've always heard rap. Biggie, Pac, Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Like, rap goats. And then System of a Down. I'll be in the back of the classroom. Rock the cash box, rock the cash box. Believe me, don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there fucking jamming.
Like, and how can you not just open your mind to more?
How do you not music? Do it?
Some people, if you listen to the same genre, I'm like, how?
Bruh. What is
You're
it?
missing so much.
I can't remember what it's called. Robot Funk or something like that. But I know it's by Daft Punk. But that song is so fire. I thought it was an older song. The freaking I'm like, how do you not hear something like this and you're not like, oh, that's hot. How do you keep your mind that small? And stuff like that, experiences like that, is when I found out that I was a big fish in a small pond. And it's like, bro, I gotta find a way out of here. Because I can't let all these small-minded people take me down with them. That's that same sentiment from that project I carried over with me to when I worked at FedEx. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. My company, if you work for anything other than, I believe, FedEx Express, you are a contractor. So you get paid per day. You get your paycheck at the end of the week, and you get no benefits at all. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So I'm doing that, but I'm like 21, 22, making like good money because I'm driving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm driving the truck, delivering, and I'm killing. And my boss sells his part of the company to another contractor. I was able to get my girl a job up there so I left for a second after I trained somebody, and then the person I trained left after like the first few days. And he was like, yo, I need you back here. What do I need to do to get you back here? I said, hire my girlfriend. And I said, I hire her as my runner. She didn't get paid as much as me because she wasn't a delivery driver with her own route, but she got paid more than what she made at Amazon at the time.
That's good.
Because she was killing herself in the warehouse, and then she worked like on the other side of town. So us linking back up, it would just be like a hassle. But I said, hire my girlfriend. And boom. Not only am I back, she's now working with me. We go to the same place for work, and she makes all this money doing nothing. She doesn't have to do anything because I know the job. I know my whole route. I know everything. So I just put her in position. Wow, now you're making more money for nothing. Now we can just talk to each other all day. And I used to get flack for that, actually, funny enough. Like, folks would be like, you really want to be with your girl all day? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad, but when that company got sold, my new bosses kept trying to fire her. They were like, oh, you know your route, you don't need her, right? I was like, the agreement was for me to come back and work here, that she would be hired. I am not, you know what I'm saying? Then they did some funky stuff with our money, and they said that they would talk to us about it later. They end up going on vacation when we did not get like a part of our checks. And I was like, wow, okay. I talked to everybody that I work with, and I'm like, yo, we need to go to them as a group and discuss this because this is stupid. We have been working so hard. They have upped our workload, and we have the same pay. We need to talk to them about this. Like, what are they going to do? Fire the entire squad?
Right.
Bro, if you don't work for a day, somebody has to do your route.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like 200 boxes.
200?
Yeah, like 200 boxes, 140 something, 50 something stops. And what sucks is that you can have 200 something boxes and 120 stops, meaning that a stop will be multiple boxes. I had 11 bicycles for a car dealership one time. Yeah, 11 bicycles. 11 bicycles. 1 bicicleta. I probably said it wrong. I don't care.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I had a lot of them joints, and I had to stuff them into the truck. I delivered a boat motor before. Almost threw my back out.
Damn.
Yo, I backed into the lady driveway to deliver it to her, and she kept saying, "Where was I from?" I'm wearing a FedEx uniform. There's a FedEx truck in your yard, and she's like, "Who? From what? Huh?"
I'm like, who are you?
Yeah, who are you? And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, you don't see it, the truck? And then she's like, oh, that's the boat motor. The boat motor? It wasn't even supposed to be on my truck. But just because it came to the facility, they were like, well, you got to take it now.
Well,
But yeah, that job, sorry to, I spun out of control for a second. What
no.
what they did was, um, I went over to talk to one of the people, and she had said, yeah, I already talked to them. And I said, why would you do that when we're supposed to talk to them as a unit? And she was like, I talked to them. They said they'll talk to us about it later. I said, yeah, but that wasn't the plan. What we were going to do was talk to them together about it, strength in numbers, instead of you doing it by yourself and messing it up like you just did. And she's like, well, Kris, I don't have time for your negativity or your energy. So I'm just going to do my job and you just do whatever you want to do. And I said, wow, okay, you fucking idiot. All right. So I went to somebody else and I said, bro, can you believe that she went blah, blah, blah behind her back? And he was like, yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. And he just kept scanning his boxes. And I went to like another person. I said, yo, I'm trying to understand, like, why would she just go by herself? And he was like, yeah, well, And he just keeps scanning his boxes. And I walked back to my truck and I looked at everyone else and I saw them still working. And I said, you all are fucking sheep, bro. You're fucking
Oh my
sheep.
God.
And I'm not going to stay here and die along with you. And I said, nope. And I got back in my truck and I told my girl, I said, yo, pack everything. We're leaving right now. And I just left. Met my
Good.
replacement and everything, like when I was at my next job. And he was like, yeah, they said some guy got really mad and just left. I said, no, the motherfucker didn't pay me. So I left. He didn't pay me and then he went on vacation.
Yeah, like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, hello?
Yeah, like, no, I had a reason, bro. So I just left. I was like, fuck the guy. So yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles. Defining moments. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna sit here and die with you. Because this is ridiculous. It shouldn't be happening like this. I'm
You
not
gotta
gonna do it.
stand up.
You gotta stand up for yourself.
Which I can do that better, actually.
I'm glad.
I don't be doing that a lot, so I'm learning from y'all. That's
For
what I
real, you
mean.
gotta
I'm
shake a
learning.
bitch.
We all learn in here. On stream and off stream, we're learning.
On
We're
and off,
learning.
on and off, on and off.
Feels like school.
We're learning.
But it's a lot better than school.
Yeah.
But also stay in school, kids.
Stay in school, kids.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do the drugs.
Mm-hmm. But so why I keep doing these moves? Like, what is this move? All you YouTube watchers watching us do this. This is what happens on stream. I'm just like,
Yes, the
what
Aaron,
we doing tonight, guys? What we getting into?
you like a happy auntie.
This is people think I'm an aunt. Not yet. Soon, probably though. But
Oh wow.
I'm not soon. But I mean, she's not pregnant yet. But she'll probably eventually be pregnant.
Aunt Aaron.
My sister. Yeah.
That's so crazy.
I know she wants a child, so hopefully that works
I'm here
out.
for it. I'm here.
I'll be an actual auntie.
Aunt Aaron.
But I guess I look like an aunt anyway with the sweater and
The
everything.
sweater, I knew you was gonna say it.
Yeah.
But you,
and the
got
glasses.
drip. You have drip, Aaron.
Listen. But Snap and Z formation. No.
These
yes,
aren't
bitch.
spirit
Anyway.
fingers. These are spirit fingers.
Oh my god. Let's see. I think I have two more questions. Okay, they're two good ones. Both probably hard to answer again because I love those brain busters, you know.
I'll try not to go down a rabbit hole too much for these next two.
No, you're good. This one I ask everybody, but it's special because it's like basically it is either I give you a choice. It's either a song, an album, or just an entire artist. One of those three that brings you back to a certain memory in time. Like you listen to it and it's like, I remember that time I was like chilling on the grass and it was like 60 degrees out.
So it's funny. I actually have two immediately.
Oh damn, he's ready.
Kid Cudi is my favorite artist of all time. He helped me out of depression. I had a dream that I met him, and I was like, "Yo, thank you so much because you helped me out of like one of the hardest parts of my life." And he was like, "Nah, dude, that was you." A lot of times it's so weird because I feel like because I've even had a dream that I talked to Childish Gambino, and it was like that, and he asked me, "Whoa, that just came full circle." He told me that he wanted to perform a new song for me. And I said, yeah.
Yeah.
And he did it. And I mean, the walls in the house were moving. People were coming out of nowhere. I mean, yo, if I could remember the song, it was incredible. And then he goes like, yo, like I'm taking the trash out and I come back and I sit next to him and he says, yo, when I tell you like hard parts of my life, he says, he starts flowing, starts like spitting some bars. And I'm like, damn, that shit was fire, bro. And so I start like freestyling a little bit after him. I'm like, yo, I ain't no joke. Upper lip poke. Wallow, wallow, woke. I'm hella woke. Whatever the fuck I was saying. It was something stupid. It was something dumb. It was super dumb. And then I was like, nah, I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. And he says, do you ever practice freestyling? I said, no. Not even a little bit? No. So you should. Treat it like how you used to act. Because I used to be an actor as well. He said, treat it how you used to act. It's spontaneous. And the more you do it, the better you'll be at it. You should try it like every day. Just a little bit. And just see where it goes. And I looked down and I was like, dude, I just thank you so much for just giving me your advice and being here and I started crying because I already knew what was coming next. So I start crying in the dream and I'm like, because I can feel it already. He's gone. He's not there anymore. And I'm crying and I'm not even looking at where he was at. I'm just looking straight down. And I was like, please don't leave me here by myself. And I'm just sitting there crying. And I reach out and of course he's not there no more. He was only there to like impart that message. And I've had like that same feeling of a dream I've had with Cudi was when I met him in like a hotel and he wanted to sit down and talk to me. And I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. And I had that talk with him and I was like, dude, I really was very suicidal. I had like a lot of bad things going on in my mind. And I listened to you. And for the first time in my life, I heard someone that was going through the same exact thing I was going through. And I didn't feel alone anymore. And he was like, no, that's you, bro. That's all you. That's all you. And I'm just like, yo, thank you so much. I had like a great conversation with him and then we parted ways. But at any point in time, you can play a snippet of a Cudi song. I will tell you what it is. Like I know his entire discography.
Man.
I'll tell you what it is, and I'll tell you what album it was on. Like,
Wow.
yeah, no, like I love Cuddy, yo. Like that's my dude. And the funny enough, the second one is funnier. Well, kind of not. I was chilling with some homeboys. I hadn't hung out with in a minute. I was focused on my schooling. I was about to graduate high school, so I was kind of really focused on passing all these tests so I can get out of there and not be like held back or whatever. And he tells me, um, yo, come on, bro, like you should smoke with us. And I was like, nah, I'm good, I'm good. He said, bro, you're a senior, you're passing everything, you're good. Why not just relax? So he was like peer pressure to the fucking max. And I said, yo, you know what, bro? I'll do it. I went over there and they laced it. And I was high for a week. An entire week, I was just fucking out of here. My mind is thinking about so much different shit. I'm like tripping out. But when he spiked it, the song we were listening to was 1 through 8 off of the mixtape Macadelic by Mac Miller. 1 through 8. And I don't know if you remember how that song starts, but it's all bass. It's like doom, 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 doom. That's how the song starts. And then it's a bunch of women whispering, "What are you afraid of?" And so imagine me being out this world blitzed. All I hear is a bunch of random people asking me, "What are you afraid of?" And that shit is the scariest shit in the world.
Man.
That shit is terrifying. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? And they're whispering it. Yeah, y'all are like, yo, come on. And so yeah, that song, because you said like album, song, and I know you was like, oh, you can pick any of them. But yeah, a song, most definitely 1 through 8 Mac Miller, Macadelic. When I got blitzed sky high. But overall, artist at any moment in time, Cuddy. Cuddy. That's my guy right there, yo.
That's my dude.
Yeah. I love him, man. I love him, man. I can't wait. I hope and pray that one day something that I make gets his ear and I can finally just work with him. I think my life would be complete. That's why I'm so happy for Travis Scott. Because I'm like, bro, you're living my fucking dream right now, bro. I wish I could work with that dude.
Nah, you'll get there. You'll get there.
Here's hoping.
I can see it. I can see it.
Yep, that's me.
Yep,
the joke has now come full circle. Oh, man. That's a good little trip down memory lane for like 2 seconds, except for the super, super high part.
It's always like the songs you remember in like the wildest moments. Even like the dream thing, I was feeling that because I was like, man, I dream about like people I meet or like moments in my dreams. And I'm like, I don't want to, but like when I wake up, it's not real.
Yeah.
Man.
Man.
A lot of times I've like met like some of my favorite musicians or whatever in my dreams. I'm like, I was like, I didn't meet them. Huh? I'd be like fully like, okay, where's the picture of us together? I'm like, wait a minute, that was a dream.
Swear to God, bro, you pull your phone out, take a picture and everything.
Oh my God.
And then you go to your phone and you like, yo, I swear to God, I pulled this motherfucker out and I took this picture. What the fuck?
No.
I wish we could keep pictures that we take in our dreams because I've done that a couple times and be like, bro, what if we could keep them?
Like our mind just takes pictures.
A whole screenshot. Yo, Elon Musk, get on it, bro. You get on it.
Get on it. You got the Teslas out, so you can come on. Listen. You can do anything.
Let's work something out. going to Mars and shit. How you can go to Mars? You can't go to my dream, motherfucker.
Right?
Hurry up.
Yeet me. Come on. Yeet me to Mars.
Yeet me to Mars.
Yeet me to Mars.
Yo, isn't there
is
a
that
song
band?
called something me to? No, there's a band. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
30
band.
Seconds to Mars, but
30
Yeet me to
seconds to
Mars.
Mars. Yeet me to Mars. Yeah, I was like, yo. Oh shit.
Yeet me in 30 seconds to Mars.
In 30 seconds, yeet me to Mars. Oh my god.
Great band ideas.
Oh
my god. Well, we've reached almost the end. I didn't say end yet. Y'all thought.
Mm-hmm.
The final question would be, I just came up with it last podcast episodes. This is the one I'll be asking everybody at the end. It could be a lot to think about. Most of my questions are like that for some reason. But this one is, what is something that you want to achieve? I guess just like in general. No like time span, but just like in general, I guess.
So this is something that I was thinking about actually today. Actually for the past few days. And it's funny and not. So are you ready for me to get dark? Oh,
yes.
Too late. All right,
so yes anyway.
So yeah. Let's get dark. I have always wanted to be in the public eye as someone that everyone likes. Mainly because of me being a people pleaser for a good portion of my life.
Man, me too.
I'm telling you, and it ties in because of how much I just love people. I hate people so much, but I love people so much. Just because I just want to be okay with y'all. Like I don't want no conflict. I don't want no BS. I don't want no drama, nothing. I just want everybody to be cool. And so I thought about this for the past couple days. What I want is to become someone that is in the public eye that folks go, yo, that's Kale's dad. Yo, that's Kale's dad. Like I want when I get up there, they be like, yo, have you seen this dude? Like kids are like, yo, have you seen this streamer? Kale's dad, I love him. And my son is like, yes, my dad. And he go, you are Kale. Oh my God.
It's the Kale.
You're Kale. That's your dad. Bro, let me come over your house, bro. It's Khalid's dad. The man himself. Like I would love for that to be like a reality. And here's the flip side. Here's where it gets dark. That is one of the most, I feel, is one of the most selfish things to want. To want to be recognized by so many. To want to be loved and cared for by so many. Why is this selfish? How does this get dark? I think about death a lot. It's a constant thought in my mind. I actually thought I wasn't going to make it for Kale to be born. I thought I was going to die before he was born. I just kept having dreams, terrible dreams. For FedEx, I would dream that I had a legitimate reoccurring nightmare that I would overturn my truck and it would keep sliding until I got to like the edge of a cliff. Like I couldn't stop it. I couldn't get out, nothing. And it would just keep sliding until I got to the edge of a cliff and I would see the edge and it would slowly fall over into the dark and I would wake up sweating, like sometimes in tears because I don't know why it kept happening. And it kind of loops back to when I said, y'all are sheep and I'm not going to die here with you. And so like, the reason why I feel like this is selfish is because I care about Squad. I care about all of y'all. I care about you, Aaron. I care about Mark, Donnie, Muffin, Magic, Flame, Frost, Champ, Calf, Bum. Like literally
Everybody
everyone,
in the
odd,
community.
everybody. I care about the folks in Luck Not Skill. I care about the folks in the BSC. There are people who are listening to a person tell them that I'm a bad person, and I hope that those people are okay too.
Yeah.
As shitty as you are.
Like, I don't hate anybody.
I don't.
I just, like, even if you were, like, shitty to me, I'm still like, I hope you're good. Like,
Yeah.
I hope the best.
You stupid trollop. I hope the best for you. You dickhead. So that's how I feel. Like, I care about y'all so much. And I know y'all care about me like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I know my community cares about me like that, right?
For sure.
As the community continues to grow, there are more and more people that care about me, more and more people that love me and want me to succeed. And then I die. And now the pain of being gone, I have spread out to so many people because I know so many of you when I could have just been myself in my own lane, a nobody, somebody that no one knows. I want to break out of that shell so bad that I feel like it's selfish to want to do that. I've been called and felt like a nobody because of other people. And I allowed that to twist my mind. But now I'm like, no, I can be somebody and I want to be somebody. But unfortunately, to be somebody, you are literally Goku taking the energy from everyone for this last hurrah, I think about this like constantly. Like if I were to pass, who would it affect? There's a song off of Cuddy's Wizard album called Afflictum. Beautiful song. And it's literally talking about that. Like, how would you feel if you heard the news that I was dead? Would you cycle through your mind and think of all the things that you should have said and could have did differently if I was dead? And I think about that shit on a constant loop of like, damn, like, I care about all these people so much. And I know if anything ever happened to them, it would hit me so hard to find that out. You know how many, the stories, have you seen the stories of when people talk about the last time they seen their friend online? That shit is, I've cried reading some of those. A dude talking about a guy that like nobody was playing with because he was just like an old dude and he was just on the game. He became friends with him and he was like, yeah, dude told me he had cancer. And he said, and there was one time we were playing and he said, yo, this might be my last time playing with you, man. So I got to go do a couple treatments and hopefully I'll be back online. And he said, I look back at that shit says last online like 600 some days ago. He said, I look at that shit all the time and I know that he's never coming back. There are like stories like that like hurt. So imagine you have made all these friends in the streaming community. Think about Etika. You know what I'm saying? Etika from YouTube, like the part of the Joy-Con boys, and he had suicidal tendencies, took his own life, and how that just shook everyone. So many people who knew him. So now it's not just to the confines of your family and some people that know you. It's the world.
Yeah.
You're putting an effect on the world.
That's wild.
Yeah. That's why Twitch is so crazy to me. Because we are broadcasting our personalities, our loves, likes, and dislikes to all these people. We gather a following who care for us so much that they'll help us with like literally anything. And if you pass, you have now passed that grief on to each one of those people. And then you're gonna get those like, oh, I always used to watch him and all. No, the fuck you didn't. Oh, I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Shut the fuck up.
my god.
You ain't wish you knew shit. And if you don't know, now you know. Shut your
Some
ass
of
up.
them just pretend, you know.
Yeah. Like, when certain artists passed away, I wasn't saying nothing about it. And when asked about it, I was like, because I didn't listen to them. I didn't listen to them.
Yeah, like
Of course I
it's
care.
sad. Yeah.
Like, dang, it's sad. But I can't be like, damn, bro, he the GOAT. I used to listen to him all the time. I did it.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD passed, X passed, Pop Smoke passed, and it hurts. But I can't lie to you.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna be like, oh, he was like my inspiration. It's like I never really heard much of their stuff. Like it's sad, but
People who do that weird me the fuck out.
yeah.
Like, you really want clout that bad that you do that?
Like it's people that just want to tweet things, and that's why I hate Twitter.
I'm actually starting to love Twitter more and more.
It depends. I guess it depends on who you follow, but like people are trying to cancel everybody on Twitter, and it's like, no.
No.
Hate that cancel culture. No.
Yeah.
Not today. They gotta ask me that question to end this. I can't end it on that.
I'm sorry. I'm telling you, man. I told you it's gonna get dark. That's what I be thinking about sometimes. I really be thinking about that.
No, I feel that.
Cause damn, Aaron, I'd be so sad.
Yeah.
I'd be so sad. I even said it on stream last night. I was like, yo, if like something catastrophic was to happen to my family, I would just leave here. I wouldn't want to be here no more.
Yeah.
Like, not like on some, you know, I'm talking game over, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Yeah.
Not like that. I mean, like, I just move somewhere else. I moved to Boston. Show me around, Aaron.
I'll show you around. I'll show anybody around here. Show me around there, anywhere. I want to travel.
Link up. Show me around Gloucester. Gloucester. Show me around Gloucester.
That's what it's called. Yeah, I'm gonna rename it that.
I think there's a Gloucester like in the UK though. I think there is.
Oh my god.
or it's like something Chester and then Drake named it Gloucester.
Oh my god. Gloucester. Well, it says Gloucester here. That's how you say it.
Gloucestershire.
Oh my god.
Aaron is like, I can't end it on that question. Yeah, I'm sorry.
What's your meme?
I'm sorry, but no lie though, I do want to be up there. Like, I feel like, I think I tweeted it like the other day at somebody like, what is one of your goals for like this year? I was like, I want to be a partner on Twitch. I want to be a partner. I actually want to start. Thank you.
I can see you.
Like, imagine, right? Like, that should be blowing my mind. Imagine like linking up and be like, yo, Kale's that is sponsored now? What is happening?
Damn.
Yo, Kale's that is doing blah blah blah. Yo, what? Yo, Kris with a K, what are you doing? Like, I would just love to I want to interject myself into so many things and be able to showcase my talents and help mad people out, bring people with me at the same time. And be like, oh, you like this? Oh, this person do this. This person do this. This person do this. And be able to just plug people. Like, bro, I need a photographer. I want to get them flued out, Aaron.
That's me.
Bam. Pegs in the holes. Wait, hold on. Not like that. But but yeah. But yo, look, like, you know what I'm saying? Put the round peg in the round hole. Put the square one in the square hole. I like to plug people. Wow. That is the worst ending to that. I don't think I could have ended that any worse. Oh God.
Oh my God. So anyway, what's your favorite meme? Tell me that.
My favorite meme. Yo, I have like, there are just some memes.
So many good ones.
You know what? If let's kick it old school. The funniest face I've ever seen is the is the is the, it's not the XD face, but you know when you put the when you put the two dots and then the D, like the motherfucker looks surprised.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
That's
yo, that face always makes me laugh so hard. That's why, like, even though, like, I remember texting one of my homegirls and she was like, "Yo, you have emotes, you should use them," and I'm like, "No, I love just typing regular emojis like how we used to do it." That's why I still put a
yep.
smiley face, like a real smiley face, like how we used
Just
to
the D.
type them shits. But yeah, before we had all these fucking, you know what I'm saying, and now they just change it to the emoji.
I don't even like the emojis, honestly.
Sometimes sometimes I don't. But
Yeah.
I'm glad that they let me put that black guy dancing for the Discord, the Discord disco. I was like, yeah, you over that bitch like this. You never see it coming. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yeah, that bitch killing it. Oh
Man,
my god. Yeah. But
this this episode been. Like every
everywhere.
more episodes that every episode that I do, it just gets more and more chaotic.
I knew you were gonna say that.
For the most part. I mean, some parts were nice. You know, some parts were less chaotic.
You know what? There is
You
a
know.
meme that is one of the funniest ones, and it was when the Rage Faces. Remember
Oh
Rage
my,
Faces? Whoo! Let's throw it back. Y'all don't know about that.
you know.
Yo, you remember the Rage Face with the dude like this real mean? He had the
Yeah.
mustache, and it
Mhm.
would look like
Mhm.
it was all scratchy around him.
Mhm.
So first, it's like the smiling ones,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Yeah, the cow." He's talking to his kid. Yeah, the cow goes. What sound does the cow make? And the kid says, "Moo." He said, "That's right." And then he's still smile. You know how the smile face is like this?
Mhm.
He's like, "Daddy, what sound does a giraffe make?" And the shit starts zooming in on the smile, and there are no words. And then it gets to the dude with the mustache and looks real mean. He's like, "Go to fucking bed."
Oh my god.
Because what sound does a fucking
Yo.
giraffe make? Oh, my motherfucker say, "Go to bed."
Makes sense.
Oh my god. Oh, that's one of the funniest movies I ever seen in my life. Oh
Me to
man,
y'all. Go to bed now.
it's a go to bed. Yo, I saw that meme. It has to be like over like 7 years ago.
Oh,
Cause
probably
that shit
longer
was
than that.
probably longer than that. But that shit was so funny. That lives rent free in my mind. How funny that fucking meme was. I can still find that meme now to this day because of how
Yeah.
funny that shit was.
I thought the
Daddy,
classic
what's how
memes
does
that are
it
more
do?
funny now than like the ones that are out now.
Bruh,
Some of them.
they've like almost obliterated the true story one
Oh
with
my
Neil Patrick
god.
Harris. Like there's so many that are just like the aliens. The dude who's like aliens. All of them. Oh, I miss them.
But it was great. It was a great episode. It
Oh,
was great having you
shucks.
on. I'm glad you agreed to this.
I'm happy to even be here. You know, like
I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that
I'm
we're
happy that
here
you're
in this
here.
space. You know,
Twitch.
Twitch. Shout out to Twitch.
Shout out to Twitch.
Wasn't
Twitch,
for Twitch, you wouldn't be meeting.
stop taking half my money, Twitch. Make me a partner. Stop taking
You
half
will
my
be.
fucking money. Think, oh.
Any any other words before we end this podcast? Any shout outs?
Shout out to Squad. One, shout out to Squad.
Out the
Shout out
squad.
to Luck Not Skill. Shout out to the BSC.
Mm-hmm.
Um, shout out to Erin and her
That was me.
fire podcast, her fire camera work. Oh my goodness. And shout out to my family. When I say that, I mean the family that actually supports me. Like not the family that's like, oh yeah, Twitch, that's nice. Um, yeah, shout out to Kariana, my fiance, for putting up with this poly mess. Shout out to Kale
The Kale.
for the Kale for without you and your mother, I literally would not be Kale's dad. And I know Mario would love some shit like this. Because he always tells me to big up myself, and I never do. Fucking shout out to me.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to me, bruh. Because I have been putting in the fucking work. I have been putting in the groundwork. I've built this foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done got all these people together, and we've built this beautiful ass community. Shout out to me. Shout out to Kris with a K. Shout out to Kris with a K for.
We know him.
We know him. Like, thank you for not stopping, bruh. Because there were times where you wanted to stop. There were times where you felt like nothing was going to shake. And all it took was for you to play Minecraft and meet Skit. All it took was for me to play Minecraft, meet Skit, play Rec Room, meet all those fantastic people there, and then just get to be myself on stream.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's all it took.
That's what matters. Exactly.
So, yeah.
Just
shout
be
out
yourself.
To me.
That's the lesson of this podcast episode. Yeah, this podcast episode. I heard all of them, I guess.
Episode 12.
That's the lesson of the podcast. Just be yourself.
I hope it is episode 12.
Yeah, it is episode 12. It is.
Just want to be sure. Like, I'm gonna watch it get uploaded. That shit gonna say episode 13. I'm like, golly.
Next one. All right. We out. We outie.
Audi 3000, Audi 2000, Audi
we
1000.
Outie. Have a good one, y'all. Catch you in the next one.
100 million. Catch y'all later. Thank you for coming to Erin's podcast. She's amazing.
Thank you guys.